It took sweat and years to get phase 1 of a Delavan shelter complete. Now you're invited to see the transformation and all of this no-kill shelter can offer to save abandoned animals and find them a forever home. Lakeland Animal Shelter Director, Special Events and Programs, Lynn Sabo and Blake Hunjady joins me this morning along with Brutus, 8-year-old bull mastiff, who is pooped out this morning. He's ready to go to sleep.
He doesn't do mornings very well. I had to pry him out of bed.
I love it. He's so cute. He looks so fit and he looks so well loved, and he's your little mascot here.
Yep.
You know, tell me about the new renovations. We have some pictures, and if there's going to be a great unveiling coming up next week. Tell me about it.
We have on the 24th, starting at 10 o'clock, we'll have our grand opening of our new facility, and it's paired up with one of our fundraising event called the Whisker Walk. So we're really excited to move one of our events that we've had for years and years and years actually to the building, and we couldn't have done that without all of the years of fundraising and support that we've had from the community to actually get to the point where we built the new facility.
And it looks like bare bones here, but inside, everybody will be able to get a tour of the changes, and you can see the front. Wow, that looks really beautiful. What is the biggest change that you think you guys have that will help save more animals' lives?
Just having the new facility and the more space for the animals to live in while we find them new homes.
And Blake, how much work did this take? I mean, you guys have the dream, but in order to do something like this is hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, it's more like millions of dollars. It's one of those things where you don't realize until you get into it, everything adds up, and all of a sudden you got a big price tag on it. But the amount of work is amazing. Obviously a lot of contractors involved, a lot of volunteers involved. All day yesterday we were putting sod down for the event, so it was one of those things where there's always something to do. You can always use volunteers and everything. So
being a no-kill shelter, you can't say no when you take in any of the animals. Are some of them at the brink of death when you guys get them and you nurse them back to health? And I mean, do you have great success stories?
We do, and we kind of go on a day-to-day basis, and we don't know what's going to come in. So we are really lucky that we have such great support from our local veterinarians, and we just get a phone call and say, hey, we got this in, and they say bring it right down, and we see what we can do for them. And it takes a lot of people and getting the animal, no matter what condition it is, back to the health that they need to be. And Brutus is one of those stories where he unfortunately was removed from a neglectful home, so and it went through court. So he came into us of July 2015, and going through the court process, his owner actually decided to surrender him over to us in April of this year. So he had to sit for months and months in our care. He was overweight, and he shouldn't have been, because he needed surgery on both of his back knees.
He looks great. He looks amazing, and he's snoozing now. Enjoying the pup life. Thank you so much, Brutus. I appreciate you. Such a good boy. What a huge head you have on you. All right, Lakeland Animal Shelter's grand opening and Whisker Walk in Delavan will be next Saturday, September 24th, starting at 10 a.m. The address is on your screen. We have more information in the links section of TMJ4.com. If you search this by Google and you see Elkhorn, that's the same place.
Yes.
So don't get mixed up like I did.